What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Good afternoon. So today on today's on the cast, it's an interview going on, guys. So we're just I'm just waiting on them to log on. So in the meantime, I just want to say that the point of Reese podcast is just to motivate people. It's to let you know that anybody can do their dreams. Didn't really talk that much, but look at me now, y'all. Look at me now. I'm doing my shit. I'm growing as a young black male. I'm making all my people proud. I'm interviewing people. Just in a million years, I never thought I would do something like this. But it's to empower these young black male and let them know that you can do anything you set your mind to. Don't limit yourself, because that's what happens a lot in today's society, that we limit ourselves. But and I'm gonna say today's interview is gonna be with Radius Red, professional hairstylist. She's a very good professional hairstylist. And, she's amazing, amazing businesswoman. She I'm happy to be interviewing people, people I know, and I'm interviewing people. I'm happy to interview people with different career paths. In a way, it's just like, it's very motivational. It's very motivational to do this podcast. While I'm talking, while I'm waiting, I'm just talking. The reason, the person who really got me inspired to do this podcast again was Say Low, Day Low, because I told him that when I was want to start back up doing my videos. He told me, bro, go ahead and do it. What you waiting? What's stopping you? And said I didn't have nothing to talk about. He said just talk about. They just said basically talk about what you know. That's what inspired me. And just also my family just inspired me, especially my cousin Tiana Parker. She inspired me to restart it because she said the videos really did help her and it motivated her. And I'm thankful for all you guys.
Hello, Reese. Like,
Yeah.
Reese, I'm trying to get it together, man. Hold on. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta do something different. 1 second. Let me set this up. Hold on.
All right.
Okay. Oh my God, Reese, I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. Give me
That's
time to come in. I should have my stuff together. I do, but it's giving me technical difficulties.
yeah.
Like, okay, you know what? 1 second, Reese. Okay, got this together. Do it another way here. Okay, I think I got it now.
All right.
So, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Just ready for. I've been excited. I know I missed my first interview, but I'm here today. I'm here now. I'm
Yeah.
ready for these questions, and I'm ready to answer.
All right. With that being said, okay, let's get started. I want you to just introduce yourself to the people and tell them just all what you do.
Okay, guys. So for those of you, some people know me already. I've been in business for years. I'm Radiance Red, the hair vet. I've been a hairstylist for 26 years, and it's been great to me. I can really say it's been great to me.
Okay.
That's just my introduction. So, hey, come with the questions. I'm ready. I'm full of life. Got me
Okay.
some rest, and I'm ready.
All right. Tell me your. I just want to get started. Tell me your backstory. Just tell me what inspires you to be a hairstylist.
Okay, money. Like people that know I come from the 90s doing hair. So, back then in the 90s, it was so, man, hair was so great, Reese.
Yeah.
I was getting my hair done from this girl, and, I had my hair cut short. That was the style back then. So
Yeah.
I saw her have like so many clients, so many clients. And back then she was charging like $35. So, I'm 17 getting my hair
Oh yeah.
done. I'm sitting back counting that money. I'm like, $35 times. How many people you got a day? I mean, and just to comb hair. So it's like, I always try to work smart, not hard. That's been my logic my whole entire life. I teach my kids work smart, not hard. If I got to work hard, I'm not doing it, period. I'm not doing it. So as I sat back and got my hair done, I counted, although, she had like 12, maybe 15 people a day. And I'm like, $35, hey, that's some nice little money. Just sit there combing hair, just combing hair for a day. So that inspired me. I'll never forget. I wish I knew her Facebook page, Kenya. My hairstylist, Kenya, if you remember me, that was almost 30 years ago. Yeah, she inspired me. So yeah, counting that money, Reese. Easy money, legal, easy money. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
How do you
by the way, I want to say I like your attire. You got on my favorite color, red. I
yeah.
love it. Thanks, you. I appreciate that, Rady. You representing. I should have my red on, but of course, too, I do part-time at Target. So I was trying to give it a break for my interview. But okay, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's all right. How do you keep up to date like on like the current hairstyles that's going on? How you keep up to date on that?
That's a great question. I love your questions. So I keep up to date. As everyone else, I look at YouTube. I ask some of my co-stylists. I still talk to some of my co-stylists. And one of them, Miss Avani, everybody know Miss Avani crazy, but hey, Avani, if you're watching, um, every once in a while I ask her, I keep up to date on the prices, up to date on different styles and trends. Now, the only thing, Reese, this wig stuff, let me tell you, I
Right.
didn't really do, and like I make wigs, but I make basic wigs. See,
Right.
like I said, I come from the 90s, so I shampoo your hair. These new girls, they don't shampoo hair. They talking about, $200 and come shampooed, $50 deposit and late
Right.
fee and all this stuff. See, the thing about me, I give you great service, and what you pay for, I give you. So it's like, because for me, I feel that my clientele is not just a dollar sign. My clientele is more like family to me, as you know.
Right.
I don't look at my clients as a dollar sign. I look at them, like, look, I want to have a special rapport with you. People sit in my chair and tell me all their life stories, and I keep it confidential with them myself because they trust me. And you're supposed to trust your stylist, you're supposed to trust your doctors. So therefore, I treat my clients with love and care, not just a dollar sign. So now today, you know, they got the game change. You know, it's like people changing the game.
Right.
I mean, how can you shampoo your own hair? Like, people understand, like, oh, I have long healthy hair. Why is my hair breaking off? I get my hair done all the time. But your stylist told you to come shampooed already. Shampooing is most important, the first most important step of your natural hair. I mean, you could slap a wig in your hair, but what's up under there? Did you take care of your hair? Did you shampoo and condition it properly? Did you get your ends trimmed? Did you put your leave-ins in, be protecting and things like that? So what people don't know today is that they're missing that. When these stylists tell you to come prepared, it's like it's our job to prepare you. You supposed to, it's like when you come to me, you're supposed to come sit in my chair. You're supposed to feel comfortable and let me guide the way. You shouldn't have to come prepared, because that's like going to your doctor and taking your own vitals and say, hey doctor, I'm
Right.
here with my vitals. Now you just got to check out my vitals, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, it's like, you know, people got to understand what you're paying for. You're paying all this money just to get a style. With me, you get friendship, you get love and care. I mean, people that really know me, they know I care about my clientele. I try my best to keep up with birthdays, but hey, I don't know my own birthday sometimes. Uh, but you know, I just don't charge you and just like, okay, thank you, bye. You know, I go to people's houses. I'm a traveling stylist now. And
Right.
this is how personal I am. You know, of course, I've been doing it for years. I'm sitting in my little salon room that I call in my own comfortable home. Um, you have privacy here. I'm not, you know, I don't keep a lot of company. I'm clean, as you know. Um, I treat you with royalty. Like when you come here, you're not really my client. You're my guest. You're my guest at my house. Like I work for Target as well. I do that part
Right.
time. So the people at Target, when I ring them up, they're my guests. So just as well, when you come into my home to get your hairstyle, you're my guest. I'm a professional stylist. I just didn't wake up and say, you know, I just want to do hair in the kitchen.
Right.
I have a shampoo bowl. You can actually lean back and get comfortable. Just because I do it at home don't mean you can't get salon services. I'm actually sitting in my hydraulic chair where you get your hair styled. I have a hair dryer sitting right there. I have my chairs. You know, it's very comfortable. If I felt like getting my fat butt up to show you, but that's when you'll see for yourself. Book with Radiance Red. I have book speak. You can also text me. You can inbox me on Facebook as well. So, yeah, that's how it goes.
Okay, I was gonna ask you how do you like you how do you build your personal relationship with all your clients?
You said, how do I build my personal relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, so like at this point, I have so many clients that it's just like they've been coming to me for so long. The bond is there. So from the beginning or to now, say like they refer someone to me. You know, hello,
Right.
Talana, I would like to get my hair done. I was referred by blah blah blah. What you getting? I ask them what they're getting. When they come sit in my chair, the first thing hello, how you doing? I'm gonna drape them nicely, do their hair. I'm gonna ask them a little bit about themselves. Um, I'm going to, you know, get in the best service I can. So I start off with small conversation, like, you
Right.
know, what's your favorite colors? How you doing? Is the work okay for you? And as you can see, I can talk my butt off. So, you know, when you get in
Right.
my chair, I talk to my clientele to get to know them. I don't want to just be, you know, doing someone's hair. I'm here for a purpose. You came to me to get your hairstyle, but with me, see, I should have been a psychiatrist. I'm
Right.
cheating myself, you know, because with me, I'm good at analyzing people.
Right.
So when I do have new clientele, even my older clientele, when they change up, you know, because no one stays the same. You know, people that
Right.
know they've been sitting in my chair for years, they know that I have changed over the years, and they have changed as well. So you have to deal with the changes. And once you know someone and you can analyze them, you get to make that personal relationship with them, making kind of small conversation. Small conversation end up being big conversation. And then you make them feel comfortable to tell you about their life, because at the end of the day, it's not like I'm nosy, guys.
Right.
I want you to have a great experience with me. I want you to sit in your chair and be like, well, oh, she just don't do my hair. I mean, back in the day, like when I was in the salon in my younger days, people would just come, sit all day long, you know, and just talk to me. They'll be having their hair be finished. I'm
Right.
like, your hair is finished. I make sure that I try my best to get everybody out as quick as I can. So they have be finished, and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, well, somebody wants to sit here and talk to you. Okay, you can sit and talk to me. That's fine. So, I mean, I love it. I still love it.
Right.
It's, of course, everybody is not the same. I deal with different personalities. I've
Yeah.
learned to switch up to deal with these different personalities. I can do a child's hair up into an elder's hair, and I can relate to each and every person that sits in my chair. So I try to make a personal relationship with you so you can feel comfortable. So, you don't have to feel like, oh my God, I don't have a stylist, or I'm just going to get my hair done. You want to feel that you got your hair done, you had counseling for free, you was comfortable for free. And like I said, I'm very clean, sanitized, everything. Is nothing nasty about me at all. Not even my attitude. And if you make me mad, I just like, oh my God. It's people that made me mad in the past, but I overlook it. I know how to deal with people. That's what comes from going to hair school. I went to hair school. I didn't just wake up and say, let me do this. So I have a little bit instilled in me, and as well as teacher from the school, and then one-on-one experience. So, you know. I love it. I love it. I don't care how many jobs y'all see me do. I don't know. I don't care how many times you see me on live and talking about Target. I love Target too. Like, Target put me in another state of mind that it keeps my youth. I like people,
Right.
I like all my coworkers, even the ones that don't like me, because most of them like me. But it's probably some in the back of their head. They like, why? I'm not a bad person. I'm a sweetheart. I'll do anything I can for somebody, help you if I can. So I keep the Target job. I need my 401k, and then one day I might retire. I know I can pay my things into here as well, but actually, like I said, it's something about Target that keeps me there as well. So I still do both. I still do both.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me see here. Yep.
Okay. Okay. What's your educational background with the hair?
Okay. With the hair.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, after high school, I decided, like I said, I was 17 when I saw Kenya doing hair, and like I said, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like a college school person.
Right.
So I wasn't the type that I'm like, okay, I want to graduate and go to college. I didn't want to go to school when I had to go. Mama wasn't playing that though. Mama kept me in school every day, all day, perfect attendance.
Yeah.
I remember it was times I was sick. You still going to school, so I went. She wasn't playing that. Shout out to my mama. Thank you. So I decided when I was a senior in high school, I decided that, I'm going to do hair. I have a great personality for people.
Right.
Um, I like dealing with people. Like, when it's come to business, I feel that I could make somebody feel better and even look. I just really wanted people to look better, feel better, and I wanted to spread my love, and which I did. So that, I'm not saying I'm the best stylist in the world. Okay, you
Right.
guys, hey, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, people loved me because of the fact that I care. I just wasn't like, okay, I'm just gonna do your hair. I put care into it. I used to have my page that said, Radiance Red Care to Hair, because I care about your hair, I care about your well-being, and I care about how you feel. I don't want to just, do somebody hair and get paid for it. I'm not, I was taught by, it was called ACT Downtown. I went to that school, and Miss Ethel, my
Okay.
teacher, Miss Ethel, whoever know Miss Ethel out there, if you went to ACT school, somebody out there went with me. Miss Ethel, she taught me that no matter how cold you are, like, you could be the coldest stylist, but if you don't have that right attitude that goes along with it,
Right.
baby, you're not going to make it out here. So I was instilled in being the best stylist as far as customer service. That's why I have great customer service. Miss Ethel instilled that into me. Also, I have great manners thanks to my mama, thanks to my daddy. They raised the queen. So, they raised me to be polite with manners and things like that. And I feel that if someone is sitting in your chair getting their hair done, and they're paying, yes, they're paying you for their hair, but you have to still give them a great service. You don't have to be
Right.
mean and snobby to them. You
Right.
want to, you want to really show them that you're getting more for your money, basically. You know, you get more for your money.
Right.
Hmm. It's very interesting. Yeah, get more for your money. Who is that? Hey, y'all, tune in. Tune in, people. I don't even know if I shared this. Did I share this, Reese? Oh my God, you know I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying my best.
Okay, how you respond to like criticism and stuff like that?
Oh man, let me tell you. I respond to that very well. You know why? I'm gonna tell you. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. And you know, and it's like I love criticism because I have to know what I'm doing wrong to make it happier for you. You know, I rather, and I used to always tell my clients, like I said, in my younger days, I used to ask them, you know, I used to do their hair, get them a mirror. Do you like it? I asked them, do they like it? Be honest with me, because if you don't like it, you
Right.
might just don't want to come back. But if you don't like it and tell me, I could work on something that I could do to make it better for the next time you come. I don't want to just excuse me, not Corona, baby. Dry mouth. Hold on. Let me sip my sip. It's only juice, y'all. Okay, so I love when people criticize me because that makes me better. That
Right.
makes me see what I'm doing wrong. And who's laughing at me, don't laugh, y'all. Okay. Hey, hey, Billy. Oh my God, my baby Billy on here. Billy, you know I love you to death. That's my other, see, coworkers like him, man, that make you want to come to work. Sometimes the bosses get on your nerves, but the coworkers is the life. I mean, it's so hilarious. They have me in there laughing. So it's like people like, how you doing? Here, and you working at Target. Target is it's a good company, and the people that I just love them to death. I could just name all the names. I'll just be here all day. But anyway, back to what we was talking about, the criticism. I want people to criticize me because I need to know what I can do to get it better and to better myself and to keep up with the trend. I always promise myself I keep up with the trend. Oh, but back to what I was saying earlier, to recap, I don't really keep up with the trend with these wigs because that stuff is just not healthy. It
Right.
looks good, it looks real. Yes, it does, but it's like my daughter, she wear a lot of wigs. She got her own personal stylist, so I don't do that. But the thing with her is she know how to take care of her own hair, you know.
Right.
Some people don't know how to take that. So then I see all these TikToks talking about no hair, no hair. I see them braiding the hair and then putting these false baby edges on there. Look, if you sit in my chair, you'll have your own edges. You don't have to slap no edges. And I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry, I had a phone call to interrupt. I'm going to tell you, quit slapping those wigs on your head back to back. Your nails, quit getting them nails on your nails back to back. Like right now, I've been on nail break for like a month and a half. Yes, I want to get my nails done. Yes. Even the press ons, guys, you have to let your natural nails grow. Even your hair. People, you know, this week, but it's on my hair. I mean, I'm a hairstylist. I know how to take care of my hair. You can't keep slapping those wigs on your hair. It's not healthy. I don't care if these stylists tell you, oh, put a protectant on. Listen, you put a protectant on and you wear the wigs like however long, and then you go back to your stylist or you pry that stuff out your head. Half of you people do not know how to take it out. Well, to remove it, I'm sorry, that's a more professional word. Most of you guys don't know how to remove your wig, so you just pry them off and then you're sitting right back in your stylist chair to get a wig. Then when you look at your natural hair, you look at it like it's so jacked up. All you want to do is keep slapping wigs on that unhealthy hair. You're not going to cut it. You're not going to get your ends trimmed. You're not going to get it conditioned. It's like, come on, guys, it looks good. But it's good for you, just like good food. A good hamburger is not good for you. Same thing with these wigs, guys. So just give it a break. I'm not hating on the fact that I don't do the wigs, not at all, because I still do what I do. But I'm just telling you guys for perfect knowledge out here, these new stylists, they just want to get their money. They don't put care into it anymore. No one puts care into anything. But me, I'm gonna have this passion to look God close my eyes.
Right.
I'm not gonna change up with that. I might change up on being firm with the things I do. That's because you have to change up because people will try to run over you. Once they see you too nice, they'll try to run over you. So you got to stand firm a little bit. But at the end of the day, I would never change on my customer service. I would never change on my customer service.
Okay, what's your strengths and weaknesses?
Okay. Well, I'll say weaknesses first because not bragging, I really don't have any. No, just kidding. God keeps me strong every day. Like I'm a very strong person. I'm very sensitive, I'm very sensitive. So like I'm very strong in situations and know how to deal with them. But sometimes I might break down to get a little weak if I'm really like extra sensitive. It might be things going on with my kids that make me weak, and that's only natural as a real mom. But as far as general life, I don't really have a weakness on general life because I try my best to make things happen. Everybody's like, "You a hustler, you a go getter, you this, you that." I'm like, really? I didn't really know until the people told me. So the more the people told me that I was this type of person, that makes me strive to continue to be the person that I am for myself. And then it's like I'm very strong in situations because I look at things very different. I take life in a different situation. I'm a very understanding person and I understand things differently than other people. Some people don't understand like I would. So that makes me a strong person. And through God, he makes a lot of things happen. I pray a lot, you know, you might not see me in church every day. That's because the real church is, we're not going to get into the back for politics, people, but the
Right,
real church is outside. It's how you feel. The real church is within. And I praise God daily. And he knows
right,
that because he takes care of me. I can say I'm very blessed. Thank you. Thank you. I thank him every day. I can
right,
say I'm blessed and I'm grateful for that. So I can't really say I have any too many weak moments. Like say, I might get sensitive with my kids a little bit. That's the only thing that break me down weak. Far as a man, I'm single. I wish I would. I didn't pay my dues back in the day, being weak about that part. So, yeah, I'm past all of that. Come on now, don't start getting crazy with me, phone. Yeah, I'm past all that weakness stage. At this point of my life, I'm just, living, doing me. And I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to get adjusted. Thank you. I'm just living, doing me, and continue my journey. My journey is never over. I'm never satisfied with something basic. I always strive for more.
right.
You got to in life, or I strive to be above the water. I never want to drown, never want to drown. And thank God that He's keeping me above water. I appreciate that. I thank Him every morning.
Right.
I really do. Let's see. Hey, Dinah. How are you?
Okay, what is your like 5 years from now? What is your goal?
5 years from now, what is my goals?
Yeah.
Let's start with the first, to be alive and well, baby.
Right.
The most important thing to me, to be alive and well. Thank God amen, I still have my mom and dad. I'm blessed. Actually, today my daddy's birthday. Shout out Pops. Happy birthday, Daddy. Michael Moody, happy birthday. I called him early. He didn't answer. He probably sleep.
Right.
Them old people get sleep. So he over 70 now. So happy birthday to my daddy. First of all, in 5 years, I hope to be alive and well, seriously. I have my mom, my dad, I have my two kids. I want my kids to be alive and well, my mom and
Right.
dad to be alive and well. That's from the foremost. And where do I see myself? Well, of course, I'm gonna forever be a hairstylist. I said that. I have some plans coming up in the making. I really don't want to really talk about that because, sometimes when you speak on it, it's
Yeah.
always somebody throwing that evil spirit. I don't need no evil
Oh,
spirit.
yeah.
So I do have some upcoming plans in the next 5 years, but that I won't discuss. But hopefully it'll be great for me. And I'm
Right.
striving for it to be great. But when I do get it situated, I'll be back for my second interview and we'll discuss that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This juice good. Simply blueberry, guys. Now I can do my food advertising. You want simply blueberry juice? It's fine.
Okay, how do you determine like your prices and like service when you doing hair?
That's a great question. That is a great question. Uh, people that know me, like really know me and really have sat in my chair, they know I don't rob people at all.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, I know I need to get paid for my skills. I know you're supposed to get paid for what you're worth. But at the end of the day, first of all, when I decide, I take in consideration people's situations. And I don't even have to do that. I could just be the type, I could be the type of stylist that be like, look, this is what I want, give it to me. I mean,
Right.
I have worked with everyone in the price range. I have worked with deals. I have worked with people like owing me and things like that. But of course, I don't do that no more because people burnt it out.
Right.
And a lot of people messed that up, but that's okay. I don't regret it because at the end of the day, I will still get my practice on your hair and my professionalism with you guys. So I determine my prices on really my own lifestyle. Well, no, I can't really say that because my mother said I have beer money and champagne taste. So I can't really say that. I'm really joking about that part. I determine my prices on I can't even say my worth. I would say from the heart. I'm gonna
Right.
really be honest. My prices are from the heart because I take in consideration that people have things going on in life. Another interrupt. People have a lot of things going on in life, so I have consideration of that. Like I'm like, okay, you have to pay for your mortgage, you have to buy this
Right.
hair, you have to buy these products. Some sales just tell you their price and it is what it is. You pay it or don't. But I have
Right.
consideration when choosing my prices. I make my prices enough that the client is comfortable with paying so they can return, and it's enough so I can at least feed myself. And you see, hey, I'm eating good because I'm fat. So I determine my prices on, what's affordable with the economy. I really don't have to do that. Like I said, I know I don't. But I feel that, I've always wanted to treat somebody like I want to be treated. I don't want to go to no styles and pay $1 million. So I
Right.
don't want nobody come to me and pay $1 million, even though I wouldn't mind having $1 million. But it's more from the heart for me than getting a dollar. Because, I can have $1 million and not be happy.
Right.
That sounds a little weird. But seriously, I mean, money don't make it doesn't make it mean that you'll have everything that you want. Because some things money can't buy.
Right.
So money can't be the destination of how you set your prices. You have to set it with love and care. I mean, of course, I know it's a lot of stylists that are getting real good money, charging an arm and a leg and all of that. But hey,
Right.
that's her. That's what she wants to do. I feel that it's more of, like I said, out of love and care. I do this more out of a passion. And of course I have to charge because this is my job. I do have to charge. So, I determine, I have just consideration on people. They have to, car note, insurance, house. Hey, I got things to pay for it too. But at the end of the day, I just choose to make it affordable so people can be comfortable and they can afford to keep coming back versus, oh, she's so expensive. I can only come to her like once every blue moon. And then when you come back, your hair is jacked up. I prefer to have it comfortable with you so you can keep it coming and take care of your hair and take care of your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how I determine stuff like that.
Okay. What is the most critical part about being a stylist?
Mm, the most critical part I would say, oh wait, no. I'm not trying to leave nothing. I guess that if I'm saying it right, some people just don't respect your hustle.
Right.
Some people don't respect your grind. It's like, yeah, I worked with everyone. I didn't work with a lot of people. They come to me, oh, Swan, I'm a little short. I don't have it. Can I pay you later? I'm not working. But this is the thing that kills me about this. Yes, I still have compassion. I mean, don't think I don't have nothing to say about this stuff, but
Right.
I still have compassion for people at the end of the day. But look at what you just said. You're not working, so you want me to do your hair for free, okay? Put it together, people. If you're not working and you want me to do your hair for free, then what does that mean for me?
Right.
I'm not working either then, right? Because I'm
Right.
not getting paid. And then in reality, I am working because I did your hair for free. If you're not working and you say, "Can you do my hair?" Of course, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other ways people get money other than working, but it's like, so if you're not working, you want me to do it for free, when are you going to pay me? So
Right.
now I'm working for you. Don't, hey, I try to work with everybody. I know people want to get their hair done and all that, but I mean, come on now. At least offer me a link card or something because I don't get
Right.
one. I mean, some, if you're not working, I'm pretty sure, I don't want to say that. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want to say nothing fraudulent over the internet. But I mean, come on, people have a link card. Oh, just don't pay for your head in. Go buy me some food.
Right.
I mean, anybody that said they didn't have any money to get their hair done due to working, they never offered to buy me no food either. They never offered to bring me a piece of cake pie. Y'all know I like to eat eggs, deviled eggs, something. Now that's a joke, but it's just that they have to respect what I do is my occupation. Do you want to go to work? Okay, so say someone asked me to do a style, Reese, right? Say
Right.
it costs $100, okay? So you want me to do your style for $100 for free, or you want me to wait for my paycheck? Now, Reese, sit back and think, okay, how many hours do people work to make $100 on what, everybody get paid different amount of money on their job. So just say someone, even, okay, $20 an hour, okay? Say
Yeah.
someone makes $20 an hour. So they asked me to do their hair for $100 for free. $20 an hour. So to get that $100, you have to work 5 hours, right?
Right.
So the next time somebody gonna ask me to do $100 hairdo for free, are you gonna sit and work for your boss for 5 hours for free? Ooh, come on, people. Come on, people. Make it make sense. Are
Right.
you going to sit at your $20 an hour job for 5 hours for your boss for free? Please tell me. Anybody join this live and tell me would you sit at your job for 5 hours for free? So for everybody who ever didn't ask me to do it for free, you so disrespectful. I
Right.
still love you though, because knowing me, I probably did it with my kind-hearted butt. But it's like, think, I'm not rich, so if I do your hair for free, that means I didn't get paid. That means I got to rely on the next person to pay me. So that means I basically didn't did some hair 2 for 1 because I didn't get paid for one of them. So once again, people, and then even a discount. I had people come, how much you charging? What you do this, what that? And the funny thing about it is, Reese, sometimes they'll come to you for a discount. Then you'll look up, they didn't say to somebody else share for full price. Wait a minute, make it make sense, people. So I'm gonna tell you the bad parts. If you want to know it's not always great. Nothing is always great, no matter what job you work at. So
Right.
that's the thing that kills me. And I keep repeating myself so nobody won't miss it. You know, if you want me to do your stuff for free, go work at your job for free.
Right.
If you want me to do it for a discount, instead of your boss, whoever get paid 20, I just said $20 an hour to make it a base pay. If you get paid $20 an hour and you ask me, do you have for a discount? Go work for your boss for 13 this week. That's what you just asked me. So, guys, have consideration that when you ask your stylist for favors, think about that this is her job. I'm not doing this to say, I mean, I'm already reasonable with my prices. So I'm not doing this to say I just want to pamper you. I'm doing this because this is my job. And I would like to service you, but I mean, I will still only get paid with it. I mean, I'm not expensive.
Right.
So please, and it's 2022. Like, I really don't too much get into all that extra stuff right now because it's 2022, Corona. I mean, everything is going up. So it's like,
Right.
if you're not paying me or if I'm getting discounted, getting paid at a discount, it's like, dang, what can I afford then? Think about that. How
Yeah.
can I keep affording to keep these lights on for you guys to get your hair done? To keep food in my stomach to be able to get your hair done. Because I gotta have strength. So
Right.
I would say that's about that on that. Yep.
Right. Okay, what's the most enjoying part that you like enjoy when you just be a stylist?
Oh man, it's so much enjoyment. It's a lot of enjoyment being a stylist. That's why I've been doing it for so many years. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. It's been very enjoyable in my life. It's enjoyable for one. It's enjoyable to make people happy. It's enjoyable to make people feel good about themselves. I mean, I love when my clients get out of my chair like, "Ooh, Tawana, I'm back." I love it. I love when they get out of my chair like, "Ooh," and they just look and smile in the chair. I love when they text me back and say, "Ooh, hubby, say this one, this one. I love this one." When they change their colors, ooh, my husband say, "You did this one, Tawana." That makes me feel good because that means I did my job. That's what
Right,
I'm here for. I'm here to make you feel great. I'm here to make your husband feel great about you. If I can inspire anyone or make them feel better about themselves, whether it's to comb their hair or tell them something great about themselves, I love doing it. So, I mean, I just love it. I love that I could just make my own time. I love that I do their hair. I get paid right after I do their hair. I love that, it's just so easy to do it and just to get paid like that, just simple stuff. Well, simple to me because this is my occupation.
right,
Everybody can't comb hair, everybody not used to that. So, but it's simple. It's simple to me. So I just love making people happy. I just love people. I love to share my happiness with someone.
right,
So I want to spread my love, and share my happiness with someone. Hold on, guys. It's not talking about with no man, with my clients, with the people surrounding, with the world. Even at my job, I go to my job, I come in, hello, everyone. You could
right,
probably be looking, people done tell me I made them feel good just by saying hello. Some people been having a bad day and they just like, oh my God, you made me feel much better. And that makes me feel good. That fruits up my life and my soul. So
right,
I just love everything about it. I love the different colors, the different techniques. I love that things change. Once again, other than this wig mess, but
right,
I'm not knocking you guys. My daughter wear faithfully, but once again, she know how to take care of her, y'all. So
right,
no, I'm gonna leave y'all alone about some wigs. And so yeah, I wear them. I wear see wow. The wild ones, flat ass, something simple. And guess what? It's not even tacked down. Oh, and I just want to say one thing about my little bows. Everybody be talking about my little bows on my video. What? You still got a bow on your head? Let me tell you something. This bow is my signature at work. And it
yeah,
became a signature of my life. I wore this bow 2 times because I don't have to, plaque my wig down every day. Like that's too much. So I want my bow. And then the little kids like, oh my God, I love your bow. Oh my God. The people, oh my God, I love your bow. Like people start compliment my bow so much. It's like it became a part of me now. So this is like my signature. Y'all see, it's a different bow. I made sure I have my little bow for Resse Resse podcast.
yeah,
Well, you wore the red for me, and I got the little bow. Yes, it's a new bow, guys. So this bow represents another level of me because I have different personalities to myself.
right,
The reason I have different personalities because you have to in this hairstyling game. You have to have different personalities to deal with these different personalities. That's just it. You got to. That's just it. Different people sit in your chair. Some people are just easy going. Some give you a hard time, but at the end of the day, I still work with them. I mean,
right,
I have the gift for that. Like I said, Miss Ethel taught me well in American Career Training downtown. Whoever remember that school, she taught me very well. So, and along with my own self and how I want to treat other people. That's a lot of reasons why I am the way I am today.
right.
Yep, that's, that's that.
Okay, what's the most important thing about being a hairstylist?
I would say the most important thing is to service your clients the best that you can, far as being on time, far as setting appointments, that's availability for their most important times, because you got to think, okay, like for instance, me, if, so for instance, for me, if, you know, if I'm doing hair and working at Target as well, what if,
Right.
like now, like it's, you know, sometimes it is hard to get my feet and nails done, even though I'm on nail break. I never go on feet break. You always got to take care of your feet, guys, especially if you work on them. So even
Right.
sometimes for me, it's hard to get in the nail salon. So I try to make sure that I'm available as much as I can for clients. So the most important thing is to be available for them as well, because sometimes people might have two jobs. They might have two jobs and taking care of a family member and things like that. Hold on. Reese, I just got a, I'm sorry, let me interrupt you guys. Reese, first of all, I just got a message. I just want to tell you, young man, you are doing so great. I love what you're doing with these interviews. I mean, I was just so excited when I saw you interview Malik Moody. Okay, y'all, that's my son. I was trying to be professional, but that's my son. When I saw you interview him, that really inspired me and wanted me to do this interview with you so bad. I missed the first one I saw. I was bugging. Reese, we don't do my interview. I just got a message and they was like, you doing great. Like, you just doing so good. You the bomb, young man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So back to the question. So you said the most important thing about being a hairstylist. So you, like I said, you have to be on time for the clientele. You have to exceed all their expectations the best that you can. I mean, you're not a magician. I mean, sometimes people come to me like, they're like, can you do this? Can you do that? Oh, do my hair like this, do my hair like, hey, wait a minute. We have to do it like this, because if we do it your way, it will not work. I used to please people so bad that I ain't gonna lie, sometimes they was looking crazy. Like, wait a minute, hold on. That's because I wanted to please you so bad. But now as I grew, became a stylist for years and learned different things you have to learn, not only just to do, it's not just doing hair, guys. It's not just doing hair. You also have to be, like, not trying to be funny, like, don't get that hairstyle. You might look a little crazy. You have to let people know every hairstyle is not for
Right.
everyone. Every hairstyle is not for everyone. It's not. So don't, like I said, back in the day, I was young. I was just trying to please everybody. I still try to please everybody now, but I advise you first that, look, that's not going to work for you. Don't come to me, have yellow talking about some, you on some jet black, baby girl. You're going to look like a witch. Don't do it. So don't ask for the impossible. We're not magicians. We're
Right.
hairstylists. We're just hairstylists. Like, we have to take care of your hair. We have to style your hair properly. It's most important to try to get, like, if someone brings you a hairstyle, they show you in the book. It's not no books no more. Look, y'all, 1996 on the internet, on social media, 2022. When someone shows you a picture on the internet, like from, Instagram, whatever,
Right.
Google, however, somebody else page, however, you have to try your best to get it that style. But people, you guys, you have to know every face is not the same.
Oh,
Every hair texture is not the same. Every head is not the same, guys.
right.
That's very important. I'm glad you're bringing it to me. It's not, you can't just get every hairstyle out here. It just don't fit me. I'm a hairstylist, and you guys wonder why us hairstylists change up different things. You know why? We're testing out our own selves.
Right.
Every hairstylist I know, come on, ladies, chime in. Whoever hairstylist on here, or if you know your hairstylist very well, how many hairstylists then either cut their hair out bald and had weave every last? No, I can't say every, because not every, never, nothing. I bet you 99% of the hairstylists then tried to go bald one time, including myself. We done wore weaves, colors. Red is my color. I done tried brown, blonde, black, green. Haven't
Right.
tried blue yet. Pink, guys, y'all remember when I made that pink wig? See, that pink wig, I made that. I can make certain wigs, but just not all of them, guys. Not all of them. Okay, I'm not going to tell you that lie. I don't lie to you. And another thing, yes, it's important to tell your clients the truth. Don't lie to them.
Right.
Don't lie to them. That doesn't help their hair. Don't do that. Don't do that. So it's very important to service your clients the best that you can. It's so important because people are, there's some people that's really sensitive about hair. Me, this is my job. I could care less. I can cut my hair off bald again and could care less. Because I know how to make myself look cute when I feel like it. I've been wearing my little wild puffy look for a while, guys. I've been so busy. Y'all just don't know. Busy. My mother always say, you ain't busy doing nothing. And she right. But for the times that I am busy, guys, sometimes I don't even have time. Because even like after my interview, I'm going to work. See, always something to do back. But I
Right.
made time for my interview because I was so excited to do it, and I hate I missed the first one I missed. That was terrible, but I'm here today.
Right.
So yeah, it's just important to make your clientele happy, the best that you can, no matter what you got to do, even if it's because sometimes it used to be people that come to me just to get their hair shampooed and blow dried. They might be getting braids, they get shampooed their own hair. They come to me because you want to feel warmth and stability. You want to feel like, oh my God, I'm coming to my therapist. I'm a therapist, y'all. I'm not just a hairstylist. I'm a therapist. I'm a therapist. You hear me? I am. So, um, yeah. I just gotta please my clients to the capacity. To me, this hairstyle set, that's the most important thing for me. That's
Right.
the most important thing to me. About that, guys. Okay, don't talk about me being old, okay? I don't know everything about this social media stuff. That's why it took me forever to get books to me. That's why, guys, hey, by the way, you guys can still text me. You can use Bookspeak, but you also can text me because, as you can see, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, talking about this. Oh, hey, daughter. Hey, Randy. Thanks for joining our live, guys. So you got some more questions for me? We not done, are we? Hey, you
So,
know I can talk for
sure.
hours.
Okay, how you cope with like when you feel pressured and stuff?
So I really have to answer that question.
Pretty
No,
fast.
I'm just talking. People that you know, if you know, you know. But how do I deal with pressure?
Yeah.
I pause first in my mind. And before I speak, yeah, hey, mama always said, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it out.
Right.
So how I deal with pressure, like I stop and think first, like, look, sometimes some things don't need to be addressed.
You
You
know.
can be quiet. Sometimes, I mean, that's in general life. I mean, being a hairstylist, sometimes you just got to hold your filter with these clients. You got to hold your filter because you have to understand that people go through different things daily, and spirits jump inside now to people. Hey, we're not gonna. That's another discussion. We're not gonna get in that too, but spirits do. They jump inside and out of people. So it's like if you under pressure, you dealing with something stressful, you have to think first before you react. React with your mouth, hands, whatever you got to react on. You have to you have to think first. You have to think first. And thinking first is gonna make you be able to handle it. So I Musa and everybody else know what else. And I just take it easy. And I think positive. I think about my positive ways. That'll keep the negativity away. When I'm positive, that'll keep all the negativity away. So I just, like I said, take my time. I could deal with a lot. Cause I mean, I feel like I've been bullied my whole entire life, and not as in bullied as in boom, boom, boom.
Right.
I've been bullied because I take a lot of stuff. Well, let me rephrase that. I have carried, and to this day still carry a lot of weight of others. I
Right.
always have. I always have carried the weight of others. I mean, relationships, friendships, family ships, friends, all of that. I have always carried the weight of others, so that's why that I'm blessed, and I know God got my back. I know He got my back because I didn't look out a lot. You know, I didn't look at a lot of people, and I'm like I said, it's not just money wise. Your time is very valuable. To devote your time to someone, that's a lot. You know
Right.
what I mean? So it's things like that that make it be what it be. That's that. That's how that go. Yeah.
Okay, what's the greatest lessons you have learned?
Woo! That's a great question. Well, they all great, but you hitting them. You hitting them, baby. I'm ready. You hitting them. I was ready for this. I was thinking about what he gonna ask me. Oh my God, what is so? Wait, I'm sorry. I have my answer, but say that one more time. Don't kill me, y'all. Repeat that so I can make sure I answer it correctly.
Okay, I just want to know what's your greatest greatest moment in this.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So my greatest moments were at doing hair or just life in general or
We can talk about both.
both. Okay, that's good. My greatest. Oh wait, y'all gonna make me crown here. Do I start from the begin, the good, or do I start from the low and go up? Well, I say the best for last. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. For those who know, you know. But I'm gonna start from the middle to the up.
Right.
Um, I would say that I became a stylist. When I was younger, I used to see people, not only that Kenya, the girl, the hairstylist, inspired me to be a stylist, but when I was younger, even in school, in high school, I did fashion design.
Right.
And I did, at first, I wanted to be the famous fashion designer like Barbara Bates. But
Okay.
then it's like I started designing clothes for myself. I mean, I was in the display at school. Anybody know Miss? If anybody of my Dunbar friends on here remember Miss Curtis? I had made like a treasure trove jacket. I put the treasure trove little toys on the zipper. I had one sleeve pink, one sleeve white, and all of this design was treasure trove on the body part. I did Barbie jackets and things like that. So she would always put my stuff in the window. I never forget one time I made this raincoat and I used the actual curtain, the shower curtain for the raincoat. Because hey, it's plastic, right? I took a leather needle, I made the raincoat, I made a hood to it. I had took some glitter, I shook the glitter inside the hood and made it so pretty. The lining, y'all, it was a Mickey Mouse raincoat. I took a Mickey Mouse raincoat shower curtain and then I made a liner inside. The liner was a Mickey Mouse sheet. Hey, it's material. I made it happen. And she put that in the display. So I try my best to do different little things. I did want to do fashion design, but I'm like, no, I want to become a stylist because, like I said, I just wanted to make people happy. I wanted to make people happy and also do my own hair. Then, if I said I had a girl at the time when I was in hair school, I was pregnant with my son. I
Yeah.
didn't even know if I was gonna have a girl, but I wanted to keep my hair done for myself and as a girl. And sure, as much as y'all stylists is now, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did learn how to do hair. I don't regret nothing about it, Reese. I don't regret
Right.
nothing about it. So I'm proud of myself for one, becoming a stylist. I'm proud that now you said I'm talking on work terms and personal life. So I'm proud that I did that. I always wanted to be a stylist. Even if I change up my occupation, stylist is here for life. I'm me. I'm the
Right.
stylist. I'm grateful that I raised my kids. Thanks for all the help of family members. Thanks for all the clients who've helped me, friends who helped me. I mean, it have been times that I was doing somebody here when my kids was little. I had to go get them from camp. My personal clientele, you know who you are. Everybody who helped me, thank you, everybody. I thank you, everybody. It been times I had to do somebody hair, and they like, you want me to go pick your kids up from camp? Because it was like, the house was like 10 blocks from the shop, and the camp from there was an extra 3 blocks. So sometime, in between, I might put somebody under. Wait a minute, y'all. I didn't say put nobody under the drive for no hours. It was only 10 blocks from the shop. Sometimes I would do people hair and put them under the dryer. Then I run down the street, pick my kids up from school, then take them to camp and go back. Everybody knew that. Who remembers the snack trunk, y'all? I had a snack trunk, so I picked the kids up instead of taking them to the store. Look, I didn't have that much time. I had to
Right.
think, Reese. I had to think, Reese.
Right.
I don't have that much time to be doing somebody hair, running to drop kids off the camp, getting them something to eat. Man, kids, y'all better adore mama because mama made it happen.
Right.
Mama made it happen, you guys. I would do hair, put them under the dryer, go to even my nephew, Ken, you out here, you listening? Man, that's like my son too. They'd go get their little snacks out the trunk, go to camp, and I come back and do hair again. Thank God for my mother too. So I would, work past the time to pick them up. So my mother would pick them up from camp. It like I said, it been times I done had so many clients that my clients like, look, I run out and go take the kids. I had a nice support system. So I'm
Right.
very proud that I raised my kids correctly and they turned out to be great. So now we coming with the hitter. My son, let's start off with the boy first. They both doing great, but I'm just getting it out there, y'all. I'm just so proud. I'm a proud mother right now.
Right.
I'm so sorry. If I brag on both y'all, I'm not doing it to be like, oh, I'm this and that. I'm doing it because I'm a proud mom and y'all don't know.
Right.
People that really know me know where I came from, what I've been through. They know it. So my son went to college, did what he had to do. Now he's working in his field. He went to college.
Right.
Um, That's so great for him. I'm proud of him because, he's a young black man. It's rough out here. Never been in jail. He still don't have no kids. I don't have no grandkids. Of course, I have a granddaughter for those you know. We're going to talk about him next. But, I'm just proud. I'm just proud that my life turned out great for me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a millionaire, but at the end
Right.
of the day, you don't have to be a millionaire to have a great life. I'm alive and well to this day. Like I said, I have my parents. Thank you, Jesus. I have my kids doing well. The boy, so the boy, he got his job. He's good at saving money. He's good at making great decisions in life. Only thing, y'all, he needs to learn how to cook. Yeah, I'm about to bust you out, son, because you need to. I'm not gonna feed you. I'm just talking, y'all know I am. But yeah, he's a great son. I can't complain about it. Can't say nothing wrong. So that's too, and also proud. So y'all ready for the number? Ready? Y'all ready? My baby girl. Truck driver, 22 years old. I still to this day can't believe that girl in the truck. Every time I talk to her, what you doing on that truck, girl? I drive past and I see men, older men, big men, and they handle that truck. Her little arm just be like, I said, girl. I mean, man, I am just so proud, proud, proud to the gut of me. I'm so proud of my baby. I'm proud of both my kids, but it's something about that little girl. Let me tell you some story, y'all. Don't take it offensive, y'all. I was young and I'm like, hey, girls are a lot. I
Right.
didn't even want a girl. I wanted a son. I wanted two sons, but guess what? If I had known the daughter would have been that great, I would have had 20 more, Monica. My baby's so great. Like, she can't, people know she had a little fumble in her life, but baby, when I said prayer works, baby, she turned that all the way around and she's doing great, guys. Everybody to know my baby's doing great. Whew. I'm just so proud, Reese, though.
Right.
I'm proud of mother about that. I'm like, girl, how you out here driving trucks and you that little people she say people stop and be like, what you doing? Who was that? She said she go to the dispatch office. They like, who are you here with? She like, I'm a driver. I'm like, girl. So no kids either. I'm proud of my baby. She, making her money, doing well. Got my little so yes, I do have my little granddog Milo. Y'all see me post my little granddog Milo. Oh, the little sucker. He that little y'all talking about. I never seen a dog that little in my life. People love that little dog. And Molly said, Molly, come here. You want to be on my live? Molly, come here. And this is my baby, y'all. Come on, Puka. And everybody know Molly, but this is my baby, and then I got my granddog Milo. So you can't lick. Say hey, Reese. Tell Reese hey. On Reese podcast. Yeah, so that's a lot of stuff I've been proud of, Reese. You know, I can really say that. So hey, Male. This my poo. This my other look. No grandkids. This my youngest and my little grandkids. So hey, we'll
Right.
do a deal with the babies later. I'm still a big kid right now. I don't have time for that. No time, Reese.
Okay. Okay. What makes you want to be in in the hair industry?
Well, because I know that it different things fluctuate, different hairstyles come about. To know the different trends. I mean, I know I could have just been a regular person and study it, but when you actually in the life of it,
Right.
it helps. It helps out. You know, like I said, I saw the lady that was doing my hair getting her little money, and I'm thinking like, well, hairstyling is pretty decent money to just be combing somebody up. But once again, it's not just combing their hair. Dealing
Right.
with the attitudes and all of that. You have to deal with different people's attitudes. You have to change up with them. I mean, some people, it been times that people didn't sit in my chair waiting for an attitude. It's like, come on
Right.
now. You waiting to get mad at me? Don't look. Take that energy somewhere else. I asked God to remove all the negative energy, and He removed a lot of people. And that's okay, because I'd rather have the energy gone versus misery. Whew. I mean, it get rough sometimes, but at the end of the day, I enjoy it. I do. I really do. At the end of the day, I enjoy it. So it's, you know, life just varies at the end of the day.
Okay. What's like the best environment you can work in?
The best environment?
Yeah.
Well, actually now, now here,
Yeah.
um, I noticed that in my time doing hair, like, oh my God, it will be women literally jealous of you for no reason. That's why I have a lot of y'all heard me say it before. I have a lot of male friends because women, they have different attitudes. I mean, man, oh, then my friend, I'm friend bust you out, friend. Then I have my friend Avani. I always want to steal my stuff. I go look for my stuff. Oh, friend, I use it. Then when I start doing her like that, you do me like that too. I got it from you. I like to have all my stuff, right? I was so picky, Reese. Like, I'm
Right.
like, look, I have my stuff. See, she was more junkie. She called herself the hair junkie. Well, junkie to get your hair done, and she was really junkie. She called herself the hair junkie one time. I'm like, cause you just have all the junk. She said, don't clean up. If you clean up, I ain't gonna find nothing. If she looking, she probably laughing at me right now. Girl, I used to come in and clean her station because I couldn't stand it. Now she good at hairstyles, but the girl would be junky. I'm like, come on, Devani. Oh, what you want, friend? And it's like sometimes I miss it because it was fun dealing with her crazy butt and dealing with some of my other co-stars. But it was terrible when people would be jealous for no reason.
Right.
People start talking mess about you, behind your back. It's like they fake being friends, fake kicking with you. Next thing you know, you hear all type of stuff. Your clients tell you, when I was under the dryer, you ran to the store. I heard them saying this, and that. Like, come on, backstabbers, just get out my lane. Don't want to never do nothing fake. Oh, invite you, but we really don't want her there. Guess what? I don't need to be a baby. I was born in this world. I'm leaving alone. I was
Right.
raised alone. It's cool. So, It could be, this is my best environment because it's more personal. My clientele can feel more personal to really express themselves how they really want to express themselves. Like it'll be times that we'll be at the shop. They were so used to comfortable. They was used to being comfortable talking to me. And it'd be times that if it's other too many people there or something, they don't feel comfortable enough to say nothing. They don't want nobody to hear them. But at least here, you don't have to worry about no coronavirus. You don't have to worry about nobody robbing you. You don't have to worry about nobody being in your way, taking up dryers. Sometimes I used to be at the dryers. It was so many people in the salon, the dryers would be taken. I have my clients have to sit and wait. That's why I've learned to be versatile. I used to think where somebody had to take my dryer and do like this. Shh. I have a video on my page that I was actually doing hair here without being at the salon. I was doing hair here. My dryer went out on me. So guess what? I had the microwave. I propped the uh, the basket on top. I stuck the blow dryer through the basket, set it up, and was drying my client hair just like she was under the dryer. One thing about me, I'm gonna make it happen, guys, at all means necessary. My dryer went out and had nothing else what I was supposed to do. So being in the salon, I used to I used to be versatile with that. I used to be able to make things happen because, like I said, it wasn't no dryers, it wasn't no shampoo. It wasn't even sometimes it wasn't no shampoo, but I'm like, look, my clients here got to get in out of here. I was about speed, in, out, in, out, you know. So I feel that here I don't have to worry about nobody taking the shampoo bowl, it's available. I don't have to worry about nobody taking my dryer, it's available. No gossip, no looking funny. I don't have to be like, oh, let me dress like this because she might be looking, girl, look through my window, look on my page. So my best environment is here right now. I mean, I didn't been to different salons, barbershops, old salons, new salons, bougie salons. I've been through it all. So now that I'm older, I see, look, hey, this is the best place to be, out of people's way. Out
Right.
of people's way.
Okay, just what's some advice you can give to like people that's entering the career path?
Okay, that's another great question. Well, like I said, they all great. That's a great and important question.
Right.
So guys, you young up and coming stylists or even older, like bottom line, you're new stylist, whatever age you are. I advise you to the number one rule. I advise you to stick your price is your price, stick to it. Your price is your price. That's number one, baby. I don't care if it's your cousin, friend, family, or folk, because at the end of the day, while you giving your families all them discounts, they will run to somebody else very quick and pay them whatever price they want. They won't get an attitude with them. They won't say nothing wrong. They're going to be on time. And they probably bring them some food and don't have to share it. You feel me? So my number one advice to you, baby, your price is your price. Don't change it for no one.
Right.
I know I said I work with people sometimes, but I'm telling you, you ask me what good advice I would give someone else. Don't be like me. Your price is your price, baby, because they will pay somebody else in a heartbeat and they're going to pay whatever. You can't go to Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Jewels, food for that. You can't go there and say, when you go there and they tell you that price on their screen, you're going to
Right.
say, here. You didn't
Right.
ask them for no discount, nothing. Stick to your prices. If you can, try your best to be on time. Be the best hairstylist you can. Service that client to the fullest capacity that you can. And no matter how cold you are, it's always going to be somebody that's not going to like it. Let's get that out the bud. But try your best to please them as you can. Ask them, is their hair okay? Is it something I could do to change it? Are you sure? It been times people to get their hair done, they'll go home. I think this is a little. I gave you the full opportunity when you was in my chair. I'm not gonna get scared. I'm not gonna cry. You know why? Because I understand that I cannot please everybody. No one can please everyone. You hear me?
Right.
No one can please everyone. That's in hair, relationship, friendship, food,
Right.
anything. No one can please everyone. And I understand that. So I'm a very understanding person. If you don't like it, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm just do what I can to make it right for you. Because I don't want you to be unhappy. I want you to be happy about it. So like I say, stick to your prices, try to be on time, try your best not to ever reschedule someone. You know, this is a lot of things that I could have told my younger self to be even better stylist than what I am today. You know, don't ever change up for no one. Be yourself. Be yourself. If you want to be creative, be creative. Don't look at it like, oh, this is what they're doing. No, this is what you're doing. Because when you're creative, that makes you different. And that makes, if everyone doing wigs, oh, I can call anybody to do my wig.
Right.
Everybody doing braids, oh, I can call anybody to do my braids. You doing something unique, oh, I have to call her. You hear me? I have to call her. I can't call anybody else. You want to be unique with what you do. Unique at your dressing. Unique at the way you handle stuff. You being unique at being on time. They used to hate on me. I remember how many years ago, halfway in my career, the other women used to be mad at me because I used to be on time. Like I actually was early. I used the urban prep method. To be early is to be on time. So if I had a client at 2 o'clock, I would get in my head, my client coming at 1:30, and I'm sitting there waiting on them. Okay, y'all, I know I got a little raggedy, and I said I changed, y'all. Don't y'all start getting on here bashing me. I know. But I'm trying to give someone else the advice, the opportunity to be the greatest hairstylist that you can be. You know, work with your clientele. Hey, if they're a little late, don't be like, oh, I'm gonna charge you a late fee. Work with them, because guess what? Aren't you late sometimes? It happens. They could
Right.
have got a flat. They could have been caught by the train. But don't let nobody abuse you either. Don't let nobody abuse your time, because time is money and time is very important. Young ladies out here, older ladies, whoever, new stylists, stick to what you know. Shampoo these people hair. Don't have these people shampoo their own hair. I have a few clients that come with their own hair shampoo. That's because it's by their choice. And they do it well. But I'm not going to tell you to make sure you shampoo. I have a shampoo bowl, guys, that you can actually sit back. You're not getting your hair done inside of my home. You're getting your hair done inside of my room suite, which is here. This is what I do. I have a whole room for this. When you book your appointments, you will see for yourself. I'm not going to show you nothing. You come see when you get it done, people. So stylists, be clean, be neat. I mean, hey, if you gotta buy you a t-shirt and some leggings and some brand new shoes, do not go around looking like a bum. No, I don't care how good you do hair. Don't nobody want you looking nasty over their head, guys. Comb your hair. Hey, even if you don't comb your hair, make it, hey, don't just be looking crazy over your clientele head. They want to see something nice. They're not just paying for their hair. They're paying for the style of you. They're paying for the style of them. They're paying for what you're going to give them, how you're going to treat them. You want to become a millionaire stylist? Listen to somebody who did it for years. I know my flaws. I know my faults. And rule number one, young ladies, even young men, hey, men do hair. I'm not prejudiced.
Right.
Rule number one, guys. Everyone tune in for this. Rule number one. Molly, be quiet, because I got to tell them. Rule number one. Don't let nobody toxic bring you down. Don't let nobody toxic bring you
Right.
down. Don't let nobody toxic bring you down, ladies. Men, whoever. Whether it's a toxic relationship, friendship, don't let it happen, guys.
Right.
I done been there and done that. For you guys that really know me, I have. I let a toxic situation into my life and it turned me around a little bit, but I'm still here. So you guys, don't let nobody ruin it for you. Keep it together for yourself. Go to classes. If you don't go to classes, go to YouTube. Look at other hairstylists. Hey, if you got to go sit in somebody else's chair to see how they doing things, to see how their salon is running, do that, but just keep yourself together. If that's what you want to be a hairstylist, if you want to stay a hairstylist, hey, those are some friendly tips to keep it going.
Right.
That's it. That's some friendly tips to keep it going.
Okay. My final question is just like, how do you like just socialize with your clients?
Okay. You wait, how do I like to socialize or how do I socialize?
How do you like to socialize with your clients?
Okay. Mom, you're not being this loud no more. She trying to get up. No, no, no. I like to socialize with my clients. First, like I said, I like to be very personal. I like for guys to. I know I got that Booksby app or whatever, but I got that to be more professional and try to keep up with this different trend out here. But I like to be very personal with my clientele. I prefer you to text me. I would say call, but sometimes I'm busy. Like right now, I had a few phone calls that came in, but I can't answer them because I'm trying to do my interview right now. So I'd rather you text me and be personal. Like I said, I just have a personal atmosphere with my people. I don't look at you as a dollar sign. So like I said, when these stylists charging, like an arm and a leg, you're like, oh, she trying to get rich, baby.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying she don't care about your hair. I'm just saying that it's a difference between a stylist that wants to bring you into her life as a personal client versus I'm just doing her hair. I don't want to just do your hair. I want to build a personal relationship with you. So therefore I can know a little bit about you to service your fullest needs. So like it's been times that, I done had clientele that been married for years and they're going through a breakup and they like, look, someone, I'm just over him. I want to cut my hair off. I just want something exotic. So I have to be prepared to fulfill her full needs. So therefore, like if I've been with her on the journey of knowing a little bit about her lifestyle, I would know like how to cut her hair or if the haircut is even going to work for her. Like you might want to cut off your hair and do something different, but maybe a haircut isn't for you. Maybe something else is for you. And then like the more I get to know you personally, like not saying I got to be all up in your video. I don't need to take notes about you, babes. I'm just saying like to know you enough to be able to service you the best that I can. When you're ready for a change, I'm like, I done had clients come to me like they might wear weaves all the time. Twan, I think I want to try this. I'm gonna try that. Well, it depends on if it fits your face, if it fits your, lifestyle. Some people want their hair cut, but they can't make it to the shop that often, or they're working out and things like that. I wouldn't recommend no haircut to you then. You need to get something else that, to stand up for you or stuff like that. So like I said, I'm just a very personal stylist. So, Reese, I want to say that was my last question. I
Yeah.
want to say to you once again, well, you said that was my last question. I wasn't being rude, y'all. He said that was my last question, so I'm trying to end this out like a bang, guys.
All right.
I appreciate you guys, whoever joined our live. I appreciate you guys to share this live to let everyone know. Like I said, I'm Radiance Red, the hair vet, been in business for years. I have a setup in my personal home. I want to be able to service you in a personal matter, not just in a business matter. I'm not a business hairstylist. I'm a personal hairstylist. It's a difference, guys, a very big difference. If you want to know more about me, then hey, you got to come sit on my chair so we can talk. We can get to know each other because as well as I help you guys, you help me. As you sit in my chair and I talk to you, hey, I'm getting my own self. I'm keeping my own self in practice for someone else who might need me even more. I keep my own self in practice because I have feelings as well. I mean, I'm human as well. Same thing, guys. So I want to say, young man Reese, I appreciate you for having me, doing my interview. If you'd like to interview me again at another time, we can talk about other things because I know the interviews sometimes is long. People don't want to sit there and watch it. But guys, we're talking about interesting stuff here. We have
Right.
a bunch of stuff to talk about, guys. We can have you on here for hours, but instead we can break it up in segments. This young man, I mean, he's doing great things. Like I said, Ruth, I know you. He's so great. He represent y'all. This young man know that red been my color forever. And look at him. He brought in a broadcast. He got the red on for me, baby. I know you did that for me. You can't tell me no different. I appreciate that. And I
Well,
got you with got my little extra bow to make sure I'm on point for you. And y'all, I'm gonna call my hair. Leave me alone. I'm gonna get it together. I don't want to hear that. This is my wild look. They love it. Oh, your hair is nice. Oh, I love that red. it's the wild look, baby. It's the I'm busy look. It's okay. So Reese, I thank you again.
Well,
I'm hoping to do another interview with you later on. And that 5-year journey, of course, we're going to be talking about before 5 years, baby, because we're manifesting that now in the making. So I would like to have another interview with you to speak on that situation and anything else. I would love to see your other interviews with other people. So keep them coming. Keep doing what you do
more
great.
is coming soon.
Yes. I'm gonna try my best to keep in tune and try to, see all your interviews because you're doing a great thing, guys. So,
So,
guys, this is Radiance Red. Like I said, book your appointments. Hit me up on Booksby, Instagram, Facebook, and I have TikTok, guys. Radiance Red, the hair vet, years experience, nice, comfortable atmosphere, and also get your interviews ready to interview with Mr. Reese
thank
Reese.
you.
Thanks for having me on, Reese Reese. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.
Bye. Thank you guys for watching Research Podcast. Remember our motto: if you work hard, you deserve to treat yourself. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Thank you for watching Research Podcast. We'll be back soon with more interviews.